There will be sand, there will be water, and there will be fish. Terry's fish in this stream, wow.
You can find fish in a lot of streams, frankly. But not all of them. So be careful.
Fishing. Holly Tones love Holly Tones bonus BB.
That's bullshit. You're lying to me. Come on now.
Watch out for the spotted PD. Legend says it's over 5 tall.
That one's true.
Does anyone still cook roast potatoes, onions, and carrots anymore?
That's what I'm saying. That's the goodbye song. That's the wrong song. I'm not supposed to play that one yet. It's supposed to be this one.
Oh yeah, fishing time. is a frog? Oh.
I'm literally always asking that question.
Ho 14.
Come on, man. I was just about to unmute and start talking. Thank you, Wayne, for that big ol' raid. Hope you had yourself a fun time with
13
Debbie
smile.
tonight. Thank you, Red Johanna, for the 13-month resub. Thank you, Wayne, for the 15 months.
Ballin'.
I suppose we might be waiting here a little bit for all these alerts to go through, so maybe I'll put a little bit more music on. Thank you, Mozartian Chaos, for the tip.
Wow.
Appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday. We are November 9th, 2021. Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been good to you, and if things haven't been so great, then I hope stream can help take your mind off things tonight.
Oh, word, what's poppin' thotties?
Thank you, Hank Remento, for the 9 months. I appreciate that. I'm not doing super great today. I've been dealing with some, like a pretty bad flare-up of chronic pain, and that's, you know, not great.
Move on. Time to fish and fish so good. We all love fish, but where do they come from?
I think they come from the water. Thank you for the resub, I appreciate that. So, streams probably not going to be super long tonight, just because, like, being sitting down for a long time kind of exacerbates that, because it's like it's a knee issue. It's a knees issue. So, probably going to be going for like 2 hours, 3 hours, something like that. Thank you, It's Just Mike,
No
for the
wait
14
message,
months.
Just chilling.
Hell yeah. That's what we're here to do today, basically. We're going to be playing some more Moonglow Bay, which is a cute little game about fishing. Thank you, Andrew Isn't, for the 4-month
4
reset.
month. Here too many more.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that. I hope it gets better soon. Thank you, I do too. It's been bothering me for a couple of weeks, unfortunately.
A BB. A BB. A BB.
Thank you, RevPon, for the 12 months. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of fishing, a couple hours. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Vanny's Game Room, for the 9 months.
So fish J I low a fish.
Awesome. I like how the TTS pronounced literally all of that. But hey, if you're new to the stream, welcome on in. Thanks for stopping on by. Make sure to take a peek at the rules for the channel, for the chat room. You know, of note, stream is intended for audiences of 16 and up. This stream is flagged as mature, so you know, be mindful of that, be respectful of that, all that jazz. If you're not new here, but I suppose it doesn't hurt to look it over again.
Water.
Thank you, Sand, for the sand. What else do I normally say before streams? I had to call off streams for like the past weekish or so just because of some issues, so I've already forgotten how to be a professional about this. You can join the Discord, !Discord. We got some nice folks there, some good conversations, and it's a cozy little community. If you want to post fan art for the streams, you can post them in the Discord, or you can post them on Twitter and just @ me there. And hey, if you want to support what we do here, very much appreciated. If you want to go the extra mile and go the financial route, You can sub to the channel. That's a reoccurring monthly fee. Get some fun little emotes. You can give out gift subs to other users, so they get the benefits. You can give bits. That's some extra money that gets thrown on to my my monthly Twitch payout. You can also tip directly through Streamlabs and PayPal. I tend to get the biggest cut of the money that way, and it goes to my wallet right away. Any and all financial support, very greatly appreciated. Never mandatory. Don't feel obligated to. You know, there's never anything saying you have to give me money to enjoy the streams or to join the Discord or any of that stuff. But you know, if you got, thank you 7 Name Sam for the tip.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much. No, if you got the means and you like what we do here, if it's ever brought you any amount of joy or anything like that, like your Witchy Win for the 14 months, you know, it's an option for you. I'm able to do these streams as often as I do because of the very generous support of viewers like you. So, you know, your support is going towards bills and food, other things that you generally need money for to live. So, thank y'all very much. I really appreciate that. Loved my appearance, and you've got to be kidding too. Thanks, me too. That was a fun one. It was extremely funny. Uncle that day was just like, oh yeah, do you want to do this Arthur thing with me? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, what is it? And he was just like, oh, don't worry, I'll show you later. And so it was just a fucking surprise until we recorded it, and that was fun. Yeah, I reckon that's about it for the intro stuff. I think I covered everything I wanted to. The song's about to end. I'll let it play out. Cool. Let's play some Moonglow Bay. Just a sec to get the game up. That's Mr. Basculin. That's a different type of fish, but we're not doing that kind of fish today. Thank you, Protostar, for the 13 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, Red Skull 1938, for the 3 months.
Yay. Here's to the best streamer.
Oh, you flatter me. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you, Velocipedal Acceleration, for the 15 months.
What? 15 months.
What?
Thank you, I appreciate that. And thank you, Miss Her, for the 18 months.
Good news, Mr. Basculin is
Good
still
news! Mr. Basculin is still alive. Fucking love that post. Thank you, Yogurt Fluff, for the 17 months. I appreciate it.
Huh? Huh? 17 meters, Earth's wild.
Managed to get up the courage to call the trans clinic near you today to maybe get HRT. Hey, hell yeah! Hope that works out for you. I just like listening to this music. Thank you, Inverted Arrow, for the 4 months.
Thanks, Holly. I've been feeling really down, but your streams always make me happy. I hope you feel as good as you make us feel.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to know that the streams are helping out in their own little way. And thank you, Big Boy Fox, for the 17 months.
Happy sub-anniversary, thanks for the laughs and fun times. Also, happy November tonight for dinner. I'm having ravioli for the first time.
For the first time? Huh.
Evening and an awesome week. Also, Bird's Room.
It's wild to think there's people out there would have never had a ravioli before. I hope you like it. Ooh, looks like they changed some of the keybinds, but I'm using a controller, so... Let's load our game. So, previously, because I have a curse on me, I did get myself soft-locked in a wall. However, this game has been updated. This game has been patched. We're free. And everything is awesome now. I like to think the feature was implemented specifically for me, because I do...
Hi, Holloy. Thank you for your logs and gags, but most important of all, the immaculate Veeb.
Thank you, Dog Verified, for the 6-month resub. I appreciate that. I do like to think... I know this definitely isn't true, because, you know, it's just the devs doing their due diligence, but I do like to think that this feature was implemented specifically for me, because I do have a bad habit of doing this in every video game I play, don't I? I do have a bad habit of doing this in every video game I play, don't I? In basically every video game I play, don't I? Let's see. Well, you're asleep, so I can't give you the goods, so let's go home. Go to bed. I have to remember where my home is. It's been a couple of days.
To safe areas.
Here it is. Thank you, Dr. Pazuzu, for the 3-month resub. I appreciate it. One of the devs was here last time, so it's entirely possible. I mean, yeah, but they also did say that that was already something that they were, like, aware of and were, like, working on implementing, so I'm mostly jokingly saying that they did it for me when I say that. It was something they were already aware of and working on. It's just funny that it came up because I have a curse. I do really like this little chew toy we've got for our dog. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. Hey, puppy, puppy. So, I realized, after, like, watching some other folks play this, where I was, like, looking for a while for, like, oh, where are the other, like, town renovations to do? There are things that'll come up later, so, I should be, oops, wrong button, investigating the tower. Let's go find that. I also do want to give Olwyn, the fish cake. Let's see if we can find Olwyn. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. I think I might have raccoons, in my area. Which I don't think I've ever, like, had really before, but, I seen a couple folks, hang on, this looks like a mung, before anyone else makes the joke. I seen a couple folks, like, around town mentioning that, and so...
The angler. Check your book. I told you all I know. And stay vigilant.
I've never really had to worry about raccoons specifically, but, I have had a lot of, like, groundhogs and the like, and other critters what like to sneak around and make a mess of the place. Skunks. But nothing that's ever gotten into the garbage cans until recently, so, Wait, you don't... I thought you wanted fish cakes. Oh, this is Miss Chips, isn't it? Or... Hey, Dollop! Thank you for the raid! Hope you had yourself a wonderful stream today. There, oh, it's give item. That's what I have to do. There we go.
Oh, yes! I knew someone would get my note. Here, for you.
Thank you for the shells. I think I might also want to throw on Oh, VSync is on. Okay, cool. I remember reading that was something that was implemented or maybe fixed or something along those lines. Game looks delightful. It sure is. Thank you, of Starry Skies, for the 2-month resub.
Hold on, DDD.
Appreciate it.
Hey, want to know about another lionfish? The floating plantain. 'Cause that ain't no fish, that's a piece of haunted fruit. I even glued on some googly eyes as a disguise. True story. I'm afraid I'm fresh out of rumors for you. Good luck finding those deceitful fish.
There was also a ramp that was added to make it easier to get up from the beach behind your house, which I do appreciate. Let's go boat. So, specifically, we needed to go to the tower. Perching Isles. Apparently the monster recently collided with a rock protrusion called the tower. So let's go get that. But we could do some fishing on the way. Go with that. Oh right, that's a crab pot. I wanted to do the net. Let's see if I remember what my controls are. It has been a couple of weeks. We got a pollock, purple tail, some more sand fleas. I'll keep these. Nice. Nice. They fixed button displays for Steam controller. That wasn't the issue I was having. The issue I'm having isn't really an issue, it's just how all video games work, is that when you're using a Pro Controller, the way I have it mapped is it's like, okay, well I want the A button to be the A button, but, you know, most video, like, the way Steam does that is it goes, okay, I'm gonna tell the games this is an Xbox controller, and so, you know, because of that it shows you Xbox button mappings, and then, you know, because of that the A button's on a different place than it is on the Switch Pro Controller, which, you know, isn't really an issue with any one specific game, it just is how it happens to work when you're using a Pro Controller on Steam. So it's a little bit of, like, me trying to remember, oh wait, yeah, right, I'm not using the Xbox. This must be it. The tower.
Elvis wasn't wrong. I can see something glistening down there.
Great. Let's get fishing. Okay, so, new task. River and I made it to the tower, the strange rock formation Elvis mentioned. It's time to go fishing. Maybe the ruin left something behind. So it doesn't look like there's a way for us to land on here, but I wonder if we can throw our net at it? No. Maybe fishing rod it? Hey, there we go.
You got it! Fantastic!
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this angling malarkey. Let's see. Pink, waxy. Oh, it's gotta be part of the ruin.
Let's show Marina at the aquarium. She's bound to know more.
Alright. Show Marina the strange rock. River and I discovered an unusual object, like a scaly rock. I bet you'd know what it is straight away. I'll show Marina. Hopefully she can tell us more. Back home we go! Unless I see any pods of fish around. Quick, quick, quick! The net! The net! The net! No, no, no! They're getting away! I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm a fool. The fish! No! Okay, okay. They're too fast for me. They're too fast for me. The fiends. There is that fishing spot, though. We could always just catch a bit of fish while we're out here. Might have scared him off a little bit. Ah, too early. Come on now. There we go. Smoky squid. Let's get another. One more and then we'll go back a-sailing. Alright. Sun's starting to set. It was a fast day. Time really flies when you're out fishing. Is there a dock nearby that we can use? Or should we just be going back home? Maybe we should just be going back home. Oh wait, no, home is this way, isn't it? Right, because this is a... I'm slowly beginning to remember the layout of this bay. Whoop. It's evidently not the best idea to be boating while also trying to look over at a chat room. Keep your eyes on the road, as it were. Let's anchor. And do we have time to get to the museum? Catching that squid makes you want calamari? Oh, that's my secret. I always want calamari. Squid is good. Let's check the board. 2 Deadly Tread or Speak to Karen. I don't think we've ever caught Deadly Tread. I'll keep this on hand for now, just in case. Is this just fishing minigame the game? I mean, there's more to it than that, but, you know, this is a game about fishing. It's a fishing game. That's the main part of the game is you do fishing in it. Let's check the map. Map button, there we go. Here's one of our objectives, and there's another one over here. I guess this is, oh, here we go. Hi.
Huh?
Marina, what do you make of this?
Fascinating!
It's part of the great monster that spooked all the sailors.
Ha! Which one, right? It's whale skin. Likely from a barnacle whale. But it's mixed with limestone and steel wire. Poor thing.
Sorry, a barnyard?
Barnacle whale. Extremely rare, notably docile, unusual migration pattern.
Oh.
Feeds on Atlantic cod, very common in the bay, and retreats to crevasses when threatened.
Oh.
But I've never heard of it attacking ships. Oh, it must be terrified.
Woo!
Or enchanted! A joke. There must be a cove nearby, a refuge where it feels safe.
Yeah.
Somewhere with pink limestone, likely inaccessible above water. I hope that helps.
According to Marina, the rock is actually whale skin containing traces of limestone. She suggested we search for a particular cove. Interesting. Good on this game for letting you play a grandma. All of the playable characters you can pick from are different flavors of older people. And it's not just grandma. You know, it lets you pick your pronouns, so you can be whatever flavor of old person you like. Let's see if there's anything on our map. Ah, near the border sea. I see. Let's stop by here. Real quick. Probably I should also drop off some more crab pots. It's also getting late, so I should probably go to bed.
Hey.
Thank you, Arden. I've got everything I need from you. Got everything from Gina as well. First time seeing this game? Nice. I think it's a wonderful game, and I'm glad to share it with more people. Yeah, I do really appreciate, Quiet Archer, that, this is a game where you just get to be an old person. Not enough games let you do that. I like it. Let's do a bit of cooking. Let's see. We would need a meat cleaver for high-grade bait, so we can't do that. Crab rice. We haven't got any crabs. We shouldn't make fish tacos, but there is that one guy that wanted fish tacos, so I should make another one of these. We got plenty of white bellies. Let's use 2 of these. And some pollock. Okay. Let's cook. Oh, wrong button. Well, that's not great. I have to remember what the button is. It's this one. I've remembered it. Well, these ones aren't going to come out too great, but I mean, we're not selling them, so that's not the worst. There we go. It's like riding a boat. You never forget. Let's also... I should have just hit the cook menu. Let's also make some... sizzling fish. We caught a lane. Harder to make character arcs for someone who knows so much, but also not all story arcs need to be 100% character driven. I don't really agree with that at all. Like, an old person still has plenty of things that they can know and learn. There's plenty of things you can do with an old character. Like, oops, wrong button again. There we go. Let's fry. Pretty good. Let's also go for purple tail. Wash it first. I like this little cooking mini game. It's fun. This time I'm remembering the buttons that I have to hit, so this time it'll turn out really good. I love to get my big bonus. Did it just say new recipe? Let's see. Boiled lobster, which I think we might have already had. Fried flying fish. Once popular local dish grilled and garnished with parsley. New. Hey, let's fry up some flying fish. That sounds good to me. Get this out. Let's wash it. Now let's fry it. Ooh, right near the end, huh? There we go. Gotta... little, like, hold down the button to fill up the meter things where you gotta get right to the end always scare me. I'm always terrified that I'm just going to miss it. Hey, hell yeah. That's fish. Let's pet our dog. If there's anything you've learned from your teacher's credential in college, it's that learning doesn't just stop at one point. You can still learn you're older. Yeah, that's the thing. That was like something they kind of like tried to drill into us when I was studying computer science, is that like they weren't here to teach us like how to do one specific thing. They were basically teaching us how to like learn and think, because the important thing about working with technology and, you know, just about being a person in general is that you never really stop learning. You never really stop, like, understanding new things and picking up new talents and things like that. You're always doing that. Whether or not that's in a school setting, doesn't really matter. You're just always learning. You know, I think that's just something important to keep in mind. It's okay if you're not perfect. It's okay if you're getting stuff wrong. Everyone's doing that. Let's put some more food in here. Let's see. I will sell the sizzling fish. I will sell the purple tail. I will sell this. Ding ding! Let's check out our... You have something for us? No? Okay. It's just the game is trying to point out the different rumors characters you can talk to, but I guess I accidentally talked to most of them already. Let's go sailing. I should probably also check my crab pot, what I put out. This one here. Let's see if it's ready. Wasn't ready. Okay. Let's put some others out somewhere else then. Let's put one out here. We use this bait. Let's put some out along the way as we go. How old is old anyways? It depends entirely on who you ask. I'm like 27. I wouldn't consider myself old enough to start calling myself old. I've had a couple people go like, wow, you're so old when I say that though, and that's like, are you sure? It is largely a subjective thing. Let's get another one out. Welcome to the border sea. I eagerly await the day that I can call myself an old woman, genuinely. Pink limestone. Oh, this must be it, the cove!
We'll need help clearing a path. Doesn't Abby have a winch?
Right. I'll radio her the coordinates now. I do have old bones, that's why my knees are acting up. I've had multiple people tell me that I have an old soul, which I think I'm going to take as a compliment. I'm older than I've ever been? Yeah, but I could be older.
Phew! Ready to tow. So, what's behind here?
Sharp red bass, Atlantic cod, possibly a whale.
What? You've barely graduated line fishing and now you're hunting the ruin?
Oh, relax. I've done my research. I know what I'm doing.
Everyone says that. Right before something goes wrong. You, Richard, Robin, what are you trying to prove?
That I'm not afraid.
Of a whale?
To move on!
You're your own worst enemy, Holly. But, fine. She's just angry, Mom. I'm sure she'll come around.
I hope so. It seems like everyone in Moonglow Bay might be, trying to learn how to move on, how to heal from things. Not just us. So what is our objective exactly? Let's see. The surface entrance to the Limestone Cove is open and we can confront the ruin in its lair. Wish me luck, Robin. I kind of want to turn up the volume a little bit. Where are the settings? Oh, in the pause menu. Options. Let's bump the sound up just a little bit. Whoa!
Incredible!
How docile my eye!
Yeah! Wait, what?
It's an expression. It means Marina was talking out of her eye.
Oh, it must be in pain! Look, Mom, on its back! Are those harpoons?
Oh. River, you're a genius! Poor thing. Whereabouts is it? What is this over here? How do I... Can I net grab it? Maybe this just isn't something I can interact with yet. Maybe I'm too scared of computers. Where's the map? I can't remember if there was a zoom in and zoom out button for camera. Ah, there you are. Let's see if we can give you a hand. We got a boss fight in this. That's one. Ooh. Boat's not looking too hot. Boat's not looking too hot, but neither is that whale. Maybe on the next cast I stay a little bit farther away. There you are. Easy now. Easy now. Let's back off a little. Let's try from here. Can't reach from here. Gotta get a little closer. Ooh. I think I misunderstood what that button prompt was. Let's try that again. Don't know what genre this is anymore. It's still a fishing game. We're still doing fishing to accomplish this. Oh, I see. It's multiple buttons. Ah. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to move. I think I'm supposed to move. I think I'm supposed to be moving when I see that prompt. The boat's a little broken. We need a tow back to town. Yes, please. Well, we're gonna need some repairs. Take care out on the shallows. I can patch up boats just fine. Patching up people, that's the physician's job. Oh, wrong button, I don't want shopping. Ollie, solve a mystery for me. Why did you call your boat the Two Cats? Oh, that was just a joke between me and Robin. The first time we went sailing, we thought we were the coolest cats on the waves. Robin. You must have learned so much from her. She was one of the best anglers I've ever seen. Really cared about the long-term health and conservation of the bay. Yeah, we both do. Sustainable fishing will always be a cornerstone of the business. On that note, is there anything I can fix you for lunch? It's on me. Sure. I'll take your finest fish burger, please. Sustainably sourced. Naturally. Okay, so... boat's a little busted up. I'm assuming this just, like, takes time to fix. Rather than it being like anything I have to actively do a prompt for right now. So let's see if there's anything else we can do right now. Pick up some garbage here. There we go. Got these bugs. That's what I wanted. Oop. Come on now. We can try it from... There's another place I can get the bugs that doesn't have little bits of debris in the way. That might be a little easier. Have I talked to you already? Yes, I have. Sand fleas are just little guys? Yeah, and I have to chop them up to turn them into fish bait. I have to take these little guys and put them in my home. Cook them. So you gotta say goodbye to them right now. I got all of them in that one, so I feel good about that. Let's keep all of them. Hey, River, do you know any good recipes I could try? I'm stuck for ideas.
Just keep cooking. I'm sure new ideas will come to you. The more perfect meals you cook, the more likely you'll devise your own. I bet there's a place in town that sells a few recipes, too.
I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Let's cook a whole fish while we're here.
Yo, we cooking guys. Awesome.
We sure are. Thank you, Kohaya, for the 13-month resub. Appreciate that. Thank you, Lesbianist, for the 13 months.
Are we cooking? Cooking and fishing?
We are. A Raja skate, or Raha skate. One of those. Or maybe none of those. A buttery French dish, garnished with lime and dill. Suppose we can take a nap until the next day. Thank you, Freeman's Mind, episode 27.
All the food in this game looks good and I don't even like fish.
I'm a fish enjoyer, personally. Let's see if our boat's okay. Oh, you, right. I have tacos for you. Here we go.
Ah, more fish tacos? Thanks, Holly. Is this an Abby recipe? She said she taught you everything you know.
She rekindled a dormant interest. I used to cook for Robin every day. Is the music supposed to be foreboding? Yeah, because we're still technically on the whale quest. It's just we're waiting for our boat to be fixed. It was a way of saying how I felt, just without words. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. Like writing a poem or painting a portrait.
I could never paint. I always wanted to create something more permanent than food.
Well, just because something doesn't last forever, Holly, doesn't mean it's not important. Some might say it's the impermanence of a good meal that makes it special. Anyway, thanks for the fish tacos. Same time tomorrow.
Let's go check on our boat real quick. Still nothing new from Sophie. I imagine she'll have more to tell us later. Oh, I saw this like little fish like blowing in the wind, and I thought that it was an actual fish in the water. Okay. Actually, if anyone knows, does anyone know like how we can get the boat fixed? I'm wondering if I've accidentally caused myself a problem by doing this.
Oh.
So I've also noticed time isn't progressing because, presumably because of Whale Quest. When was my last save? That auto-saved when I went to bed. Okay. Oh, do I have to buy a... That's a good question. Let's check. Oh, there we go. I literally do just have to buy it. I don't know why I didn't think to check that. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. That would explain it. For some reason, I just assumed, oh yeah, they'll do it. They'll do it for me automatically. They're my friends. No, they have a business to run. Alright. I did not, in fact, softlock myself. I just forgot to ask the repair people to fix the boat. You do have to speak to people to get things from them usually? I mean, yeah. I don't really know why I thought I wouldn't have to. Good news, our boat's okay now. Probably nothing in the crab trap yet. Let's leave that for now. Back here. Now I just have to remember to avoid the whale's AoE attacks once I've gotten a harpoon in. There you are. Let's give you a hand. You know? There we go. Where is that last harpoon? There it is. Let's back up a little. That's too much. That's definitely too much. I can only really fish from the side. Okay. Gotta give him the old broadside. Music reminds you of What Remains of Edith Finch. I've never played that one, but I've heard of it before. I've heard good stuff about it, I think. If it's the one I'm thinking of. There's a lot of video games, I forget them a lot. There we go. X is this button. I have to remember where the X button is on my controller. There we go.
Whoa. Amazing. It's beautiful.
Huh?
Is it saying thank you? Can fish say thank you?
It's a mammal, Mom. And of course they can. As soon as Moonglow sees this whale's true colors,
Yeah.
no one in town could possibly feel intimidated.
Huh.
Sailors will be back on the water in no time. You'll see.
Mm.
All in a day's work. What now?
Now, I ought to make amends with Abby. She's probably worried sick. You know, aside from us maybe sequence breaking a little bit by having to get towed back to town. She is probably genuinely a little worried about us. Let's, get a couple of crab pots out, I think. Actually, while we're here, why don't we net? I did not make that go anywhere near far enough. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Three of them. Groundhog sea bug? You're cute. Arcadian redfish and Arcadian redfish. I like this new type of bug we've located. Striped bass. Thank you, Clown Cat, for that sub. Appreciate it. Good to be careful around whales. They're very large, and though they're not often malicious, accidents can happen. Yeah, that's just good advice for, like, any sort of wildlife, especially very large ones, you know? Like, I wouldn't consider moose necessarily to be actively malicious, but they're fucking huge, and chances are, if you, like, drive a car into a moose, you're the one who's gonna get out of there hurt. The moose is going to be more or less okay. You gotta be careful around animals. Just in general. For their sake and for yours. I didn't throw that anywhere near far enough. Remember, if you get into a fight with the moose wins. That's just rule number 1 of moose. City people don't know how big cows are? People don't know how big pigs are! It's wild. Pigs is huge. Another anvil grunt. You're Canadian, but have yet to encounter a moose? Yeah, I've never really had to deal with, like, moose in person. I've just basically just heard about them. Because where I live, they're not really that much of a thing. You know, just... wildlife live in different parts of the country. Just like any country in the world. Aha! Time for crab pod. No, come back. No, come back. I drifted a little too far. I've discovered the reverse button, though, so that's good. Lobster! I don't remember if we've already brought Lobster to the museum. We should go check. Literally devastated every day you remember moles aren't in your area? Oh no! Moles are cute little guys, that's true. We don't really have moles here as far as I'm aware, but we have, hang on, I heard that tinkle tinkle. I think that means there's a crab pot nearby? I think. There it is. We have a lot of, like, groundhogs and the like, and those guys are cute. Very different type of animal, but, you know, they're furry guys what like to go in the ground, so... I like them. Sometimes in the summer, I'll be going out for a walk, and I'll just see a very, very bold, groundhog that's just, like, chilling on someone's front porch, just, like, trying to get out of the sun. Hi, Holly. I'm sorry about before. For what I said. I miss Richard, that's all. And Robin. This ocean's taken so much. And I know what happened to Robin wasn't overconfidence or some curse. It was just... a tragedy. Anyway. Friends? Always. Oh. Oh!
Hey, excuse me. Holly, right?
Huh?
Yeah?
Well done. That creature's been a thorn in the side of every angler for miles around.
Thanks!
Oh, don't thank me just yet. You've been making waves. Paris Lavoie would like a word.
Who's that? Oh! Manager of Sea Market. I've been talking to you. I've been saying hi to you every day. I'm just bad at names.
Ah, Holly, finally! Now, explain yourself.
Excuse me?
I said explain yourself! What's the meaning of this? The whale, the fishing, your street food business? Is this a takeover? Where are you from? What are you trying to do?
Help the town. That's all. Like Robin wanted.
Robin. You're Robin's wife. Sorry, I'm not myself lately. Storm clouds put me on edge. Let me restart. I'm Paris Lavoie. I manage the sea market.
Holly Fisher. I make waves.
Little friendly advice? Get out there. Meet people. In business, people need to know who you are. I suggest starting with Sophie Nadeau, Felix Wilson, and William Bennett. They're the best anglers in town. They catch everything for the sea market. Now the ruin is out of the way, we're gonna see some big changes, especially in these turbulent times. We're gonna see some big chungus. Speak to the anglers, listen to their advice. Afterwards, the sea market should be up and running.
Nice. Paris explained that Sophie Nadeau is one of the best anglers in town. I bet she knows some useful tricks. Should also stop by... Oh, yeah, we are finally gonna get more from you.
Ah, if it isn't the amateur angler who bested the beast of the bay. The ruin of the ruin. The monster master.
Just Holly is fine.
Sophie Nadeau. I understand you wish to learn the mysteries of advanced angling? Excellent. As you know, changing your lure and bait will help you attract different species. But for that extra edge when reeling, let me tell you about the 4 rods.
The 4 legendary weapons. At long last, they've been uncovered.
First, there's the balance rod, which I see you already have. The balanced rod's a great all-rounder and straightforward to use, if not exactly specialized. For some extra reach and leeway, you want the strong rod. Here, take mine.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, I insist. In honor of bringing fishing back to the bay. The strong rod has the longest line and is the easiest to handle. Even easier than your balance rod. Striking's less demanding, and fish need a greater distance to escape. It's my personal favorite. However, striking's less effective, and the overall reel speed is slow. It's great for a casual afternoon on the waves. Plus, it reduces the initial line tension when reeling resilient species. Of course, when you cast your line, you won't exactly know which species you'll hook. But don't worry. There's no downside to using any particular rod. It's all about style and preference. Why don't you take your new rod for a spin, see how it feels? Catch 3 fish using the strong rod in the open chill.
Absolutely. Any excuse to hit the waves.
Perfect. Oh, but be careful out there. The wakened storm's gathering strength. Might be worth investing in a reinforced hull if you're journeying out that way. In the meantime, I'll track down Felix. Come and find us once you caught those fish. We have other new tricks to show you.
The storm. We must be wary of the storm. Also, let's check the market board, see if there's any new quests, what we can do. 3 fish and chips for Lily. 2 bobhead rigs, and then a fishy tail from you. We can do fish and chips. Let's do that one. Thank you, Sophie, for the 18-month resend. Sophie Steak.
Awesome fishes of the ocean. They're out there.
They're out there somewhere, and we're gonna find them.
First of all, I should go to the museum real quick. Ah, you're my museum friend. We're going for a walk together. Hee. Alright. Oh, whoops, I'm just talking. There we go. Let's turn in Groundhog Seabug. I'm still not sure exactly how to turn the pages. Oops. Controller, please stop disconnecting on me. Thank you.
Another one! Fantastic! I'll write up your notes.
Let's see. I guess maybe I just can't go to other pages because these are the only fish what I've got right now. Nope, the shoulder and trigger buttons aren't making it turn left and right ways. But it might just be that I only have this one page, although... Let's see, my inventory. Okay, yeah, it looks like I did only just have these couple ones, so that's why. Okay, in that case that makes sense, but I remember, There was one time I came when I had a ton of fish and I was trying to figure out how to turn them in, but I couldn't switch the page, and I didn't know why. That is one of the issues I've noticed with the game, is that, like, sometimes the UI is a little bit unclear about what buttons you should be pressing. That's something I can fix, though.
I'm back with bread. Is this game Lego Animal Crossing?
It's not so much Lego, and more so much just, like, imagine if Animal Crossing was, like, just about fishing, and also was about, like, helping to rebuild the town instead of, like, just, like, decorating it and living in it. I do like our little museum. I do like all the fish that we've collected. That's your fave part of Animal Crossing? You might like this game.
Hey.
Hello, Tam O'Shanter. You've told me everything you know. Let's see. Here's one of our objectives, is over here. This is... Which one was this? Ah, this is probably where I have to go to. The docks. I have to go to the docks. I can't just jump there or I might slip and fall. I've not actually been out on these docks yet. Ooh, we can go fishing here. Let's see. Let's try the strong rod. You should try Stardew Valley. Oh, you would love Stardew. I think you would fucking love Stardew, honestly. Stardew's great. I gotta play more of that someday. Hello. Oh, is this about the notice board? I don't have the item for you yet. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. Come round again sometime. So now I know where you are around this time of day.
Greetings, fellow angler. Know ye the mighty devourer? That fiend will gobble up your whole wardrobe. Whole!
Put off a Stardew Valley after you heard it stresses some people out. They got, like, they changed most of the formula about Stardew so that it's, like, not quite as much of a stressful thing. Like, as far as I can tell, like, the big stressor was, like, oh, they only give you 2 or 3 years to try and get, like the maximum rating or whatever, but, like, you can just, at any time, go back and like, get rated again, so. Did the music disappear? I mean, it's intended that it disappeared.
Oh.
Thank you, Melody of 10, for the 10 months. I appreciate that. I think it's supposed to be just, like, quiet here. I think. Really? It eats planks of mahogany?
No, I mean your outfit, your clothes. They're small articles anyways. What I'm saying is, it once ate a sock, I reckon.
Thanks, bud. Okay, so now I know where to bring fish and chips. Let's go make us some fish and chips. Be mindful of our socks, I suppose, in the future. I do like all of these little stories that keep telling us about the fish. Thank you, Jump Card, for the 2-month resub. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Like, yeah, it ate the whole sock. I only got, like, what, 2 of those? I can't afford to lose that. Okay. Fish and chips. We want... I can just make 4. There we go. Yeah, the local folklore aspect of this is, like, so much fun. I am a big fan of like the whole like, oh, you know, you get like the actual information about the fish once you take them to the museum, but also you can hear like the goofy stories what people have like come up with and passed down over the years. Couldn't perfect that one, but that's okay. Fish and chips do have a bonus, so we can go turn those ones in. Let's also make some more fish tacos for Tamara. Use one of these. Any kind of time limit stresses you out? Yeah, I get that. I don't necessarily feel the same. But there are a lot of cases where, like, time limits in video games have caused me stress. Like, I've never been able to play Majora's Mask because, like, when I was younger, that sort of stuff, like, really, really freaked me out in video games for whatever reason. And so, you know, because the game is on the whole 3-day cycle, I was always, as a kid, just like, no, no, that's scary, I can't do that, no! Granted, I was also scared of Ocarina of Time because of the fucking fire bats and that. Those terrified me. Let's see if we can still give these fish and chips over. I think I've talked about my fear of the fire keys from Ocarina of Time before. Also the zingers, the wasps from Donkey Kong 64. That was also very much like, oh, okay, nope, this game's too scary, I can't play it. Maybe one of these days I'll be able to play it. Hello again. If you're looking for more cheeky fish, there's always the swamp skimmer. Very disagreeable. Whenever you try to start a conversation, it scoffs and wanders off. It's probably just timid rather than making some contemptuous calculated snub, but anyway, why were you talking to... Pfft, whatever. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Eleanor Rigsby. Great. Are you still out here in the docks? You are. I got it for you. I've got the goods. Oh, brilliant! That's so kind of you. Here's your reward. Thank you, thank you. Ah, Holly, hello. Careful out near the water, eh? I missed who that was from, so I'm going to tab out really quick and check. But thank you for the tip. That was from... It was from... Nonkadonk. Great name. Thank you very much. Eleanor Rigsby makes you think of the time your colleague went to a Paul McCartney show and said they played his favorite song, Leonard Bigby! Yeah, I love that song where they're like, ah, look at all the kinds of people. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I know that one. I've heard it before. God, I laughed so hard that I jostled my controller unplugged. Let's see, anything else? I'm not really sure about where to get bobhead rakes. That famous song where he thinks of all the different kinds of people. I've heard of it. I know it. Let's cook a little bit more and put some other stuff on sale. We can cook lobster. Let's cook lobster. Let's just do 2. I should maybe be paying attention to the cooking instead of looking at chat, so that I don't... I mean, I guess you can't really, like, hurt yourself doing the cooking, so that's not a concern, but I thought to myself, oh god, if I'm trying to focus on the chat when I'm playing this, I might accidentally cut my character's fingers or something. Although I guess I am just washing a lobster. It's not really... Although, no, there are sharp bits on a lobster. You can scratch yourself, certainly. Boil. Lobsters are a cool animal. Oh yeah, we can also do jerkfish puts in. Let's do it. Ooh, this is a big one. Get our potatoes. Let's wash those. Let's see if I can get this perfect on my first try. Chop it. Were the creators of this game Quebecois or Canadian? I mean, I know some of the people that worked on the game are, but this game is set in Canada. It's set over in the Maritimes. It's not specified, like, which of the provinces specifically, but it's over on the East Coast. Ah, damn it. Well, not perfect this time. Oh, it is specified. Okay, Nova Scotia. I maybe just missed that. I am known to miss a couple of details every now and then. I was about to say, oh, you know, it's easy to miss things when you're like juggling streaming on top of everything else, but like, I'm also just like that when I'm not streaming, so. I've never really thought to do fish in a puts in, but I guess if you do like a specific type of gravy that like would go well with fish rather than just like your normal brown gravy, yeah, I could see that being pretty good. Oh my god, there is just a penguin up here. There is just a penguin on top here. We have a little toy penguin on top of our fridge. Oh! We got Penguini! Boil! Might also be a puffin. Yeah, some sort of seabird. What matters is that it's very cute and it lives in my house. I have any other recipes? Not that I could make at the moment. Okay. We should do some more fish and chips because that's got a bonus on it. Let's use these drums. Did the people who made Crossy Roads have anything to do with this game? I've never heard of it, so I couldn't rightly tell you. But I mean, if you're just talking about the visual style, I think there's quite a few games what use voxels primarily. The chopping animation is very cute in this. Just the way she's like bobbing her head around while she's cutting it up. There we go. That time I got it. Boil. There we go. Oh, we did get a new recipe from this. What'd we get? Fish fingers. Breaded whitefish sticks, ideal for baking. Let's make some of that. We could make it out of jellyfish. I can't do this to the duck-billed trout. I can't do this to our friend the trout. No, there's no way. We have to keep the duck-billed trout. This is our friend, not our food. The rest of them, though, yum 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 yum. Ooh, yum 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 yum. But not our friend the duck-billed trout. The texture of deep-fried jellyfish must be abhorrent. I mean, I guess the people that are gonna buy this and give it a try are gonna tell us. I guess we'll see. Potatoes. Oh god, now I'm just thinking about like deep fried aspic, and that's given me a feeling. That's given me a thought. I can't say it's a good one, but it's given me a thought all the same. Fish fingers. Oh, come on now, controller, don't be doing this. Suppose we could always make some more steamed purple tail. You saw the pop-up with my Steam name? Yeah! Every now and then, I like to change my Steam name from just Holotones into something silly. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what it was until you just mentioned that it was the Grabber.
The Grabber. The Bouncer.
Y'all are about to make me search deep-fried jello? No, 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 January. No one's making you do that. You're gonna do that of your own volition. You have no one to blame but your own goddamn self. Good luck in these trying times. Thank you, Y2B Crazy, for that sub. I appreciate that. There we go. Might as well cook up a little bit more. I don't remember if we made any fish tacos recently. Let's save the flying fish for this. Wash this. I've never actually seen a flying fish. And as a kid, I always assumed they were like a made-up thing from like cartoons and video games, because it was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Fish don't fly, they're in the water. Oh no, controller, don't disconnect in the middle of the cooking minigame! Come on. I really need to see if I can like get a better USB cable for this. Never seen this game before, but it looks cute. This game is really, really wonderful. I like this game a whole lot. I felt bad. I streamed it like the day after it launched, and I was like, yeah, I can't wait to play more of this, and then I haven't been able to get around to streaming more of it until today. You know how it is. I definitely struggled a little bit when I booted it up and I was trying to remember what all my controls are. And I don't know why I didn't just check, like, the controls menu. In retrospect, I was just kind of like, time to hit all my buttons and see what sticks, instead of, like, you know, doing the sensible thing. We like to fly by the seat of our pants here at holotones.org. I can't even, like, rightly claim that that's just the joke that I'm saying. Let's make some bait. Let's chop up some bait. There we go. Put some of these out for sale. I keep taking that door thinking it's the front door when every time it's not. And as soon as I hit it, I always remember, wait, no, that's not the front door. Let's put out 2 of these. Put this out. Put the fish and chips out. Oh, I've got 2 fish tacos. Let's sell this one. We'll sell these. Sell the poutine. Put our fish and chips up. Fish fingers. Purple tail. You can stock a little vending machine. Yeah, that's how you make like a lot of your money in this game. Is you go out, you cook your fish, you put them up for sale as street food. That's your business. Locally, responsibly sourced fish that you cook into food. It's neat. Imagine the poutine in your pocket. That's the perfect place to put it. Where else are you supposed to keep it when you're on the go? Okay. Let's check our quests. A strong rod challenge. Let's go do that. Oh, hang on a sec before I do. I've got fish tacos for you, bud. Paris, I've made some more fish tacos if you're hungry.
Oh, certainly I am. Hey, before you go, I heard a rumor from Fran about the blisterback boxer. It's an unusual species that lives in the thermal geysers and the resting crag. The thing is, it can be only caught using the spinning lure and strong rod. Hopefully that means something to you?
Oh, it certainly does. I'll see you again tomorrow with some more fish tacos. I better talk to you normalize. I will give you a treat tomorrow, my friend. Before we go out a-boatin', I should say hi to you.
Hey, Mrs. Fisher! Thanks again for getting rid of that floating trash. If you see any more, could you clear it out for me? Please? I promise it'll make your net fishing way better. I bet you find some extra shells.
Thanks again for the steamed purple tail and, you know, helping me remember Dad. As Mom always says, if you want to make friends, nothing beats sharing your cooking. Music might actually be broken. Uh-oh. Oh no, I can give that a quick reboot then. Let's, save our game. Oops. Oh, right, I did already just save. So let's just quit. Listen, don't underestimate the day-old fish tacos. They're fermenting. They got that aged funk. They got that good taste. Don't actually take my advice. You should be very careful about food safety. You shouldn't listen to Twitch streamers for advice about how to properly handle seafood. It's fine, I'm just introducing everyone in the bay to that wonderful, wonderful treat we call lutefisk. Is it lutefisk or lutefisk? I've never known. Here we are. What do you do with this whole stinky fish you caught? You need to make it for a family of 10? Serve it raw, cut the head off, serve the head to whoever wins. Wins what, you might ask? It's not my problem. Let's see. Can I just buy a boat upgrade right now?
Oh.
Or do I have to bring the boat in to ask for that? No, looks like I can just buy it. Cabin bunk. Size of your cabin adds a bunk seat. Oh! I want that. Doubles propellers to increase your trawler's top speed. Quick repair and full repair. Okay, I saw someone mentioning, like, a reinforced hull. But I guess that's not sold here. You smelled lutefisk once and you immediately had to leave the room. I have never had to smell it. And I count myself lucky for that. I count myself quite lucky for that. Boat upgrade. I have heard good things about pickled herring. Hi, puppy! Pickling stuff in general, I just really enjoy. I've never tried like a pickled fish, but I heard a lot of people really, really do like pickled herring. Let's see. Fish fingers from Marina. Chat to Audrey. Let's get those fish fingers now, I suppose. Also, real quick, let's check out the store. See what else is for sale here. It's been a while since I checked here. Let's see. We've got the sonar. Essential for any serious fisher. Detects fish movement beneath and around your trawler. I should probably get that. We can afford it. Increase the sale price of all fish placed in your vending machine by 10%. Fresh fish sign. I like that, It's not saying that this is going to make your fish fresher. It's just a sign you put up that says fresh fish here. Which I really like. And then, street food sign. Increases the sale price of all meals placed in your vending machine by 10%. And then, second of 3 vending machines, and then a third one. Let's go with that for now. That'll, get rid of all my money, basically, but that's okay. I'll make more. Makes you think of old milk from the high school calf. Oh god, I think about old Milky every day of my life.
Oops, forgot to add my message before. Just wanted to say that you and the rest of our TVS crew are some of the best content creators I've come across.
Oh, thank
Here's
you.
to many more streams full of chill vibes and funny bits. Trans rights.
That's very, very kind of you and sweet of you to say. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, all of our food sold, like, last night, I guess. A couple night owls wanted a treat, I guess. Thank you very much for the tip and for the sweet message. I appreciate that. Let's make it a fish fingers. Okay. Let's try and get this perfect. Let's try and get this perfect. I suppose it doesn't matter, given how we're just giving this to someone for a quest rather than trying to street food it, but, you know, it feels good, so. Maybe the raccoon is the one who's been buying our food. That's possible. I don't know if raccoons know about money yet. Or, I guess to rephrase that, I don't know if they care about money yet. Was the milk at high school advertised as old? Okay, so here's the story of Old Milky. I've told this once or twice before, but it's a good one, so I don't mind telling it again. There was, at the high school that my sister and I went to, that's my sister, by the way, shouts out to Liz, she's awesome. At our high school, there was this, like, portable fridge, basically, and it was really useful for, like, when you were doing, like catering for, like, events that were happening, like talent shows, or, like, what have you. Because, you know, you could wheel it out, you could keep stuff in there, you could plug it in wherever, you know, it was good. It was also fun to wheel around and ride on top of when you were sure that, like, no one was watching. It was exceedingly dangerous to do this, but, you know, fun. And, it was an old, you know, worn out piece of tech that still worked, mind you. It didn't have any problems, like, in that regard. But, you know, because it was old, the outside was, like, worn and scratched up and all that stuff. And it used to be that it was specifically a fridge, like, you know, to advertise cold milk. Because, you know, you want to drink milk, you want that stuff to be cold, I reckon. But, you know, as things get old and wear out, the paint on stuff starts to fade. And it just so happened, all the other letters were, you know, a little scratched up, a little bit harder to see, but the one that was mostly illegible was the C at the start. So, it just kind of said Old Milk. It was just a big portable fridge that said Old Milk on it. and and so we lovingly gave it the nickname of Old Milky. So we just kind of called it Old Milky. I hope Old Milky's still at it.
Ooh.
You got my note? Oh, that's amazing. No one ever looks at those things. How'd it go? I got your fish fingies. You did it! You got my note! Here are the shells, as promised. Right, I still have to find octopus to be able to cook for you. Also gotta learn the recipe. Nothing new to turn in. I don't know why I thought I had new stuff.
Ah, the fish journal keeper. Do I have a mystery for you?
Oh.
The flockfish! What does it want? Where does it come from? What does it look like? Another great question! Nobody knows! Because it's completely covered in wool.
Ugh.
I can't wait for another mystery.
Oh.
We got everything from Sam. I can't wait to find fish with wool. The idea of a fluffy fish that you can just pet like a sheep or a dog is a fun one. I'm hoping this is the one fish where the legends are completely true. Okay, so back in the boat. Apologies if that's coming through the microphone. Neighbor's dog is barking a little bit. But I won't really apologize too much because I like the sound of their dogs. They got nice dogs. The first non-real fish design you made? Nice. I really like the blend of the. I just realized, oh my god, you're one of the developers of the game, aren't you? Thank you very much for tuning in. I really like your game. Oh jeez, now I'm flustered. Anyways, what was I saying? I really like the sort of mix between, like, you know, fish that are, like, based off of, like, real actual fish you can find, and then also, like, fish that are like, well, what if we got a little bit more wacky with this? You know, this is fantasy. This is made up. We can make up a fish, too. There's a really fun mix between all that. Okay, so let's just double check the strong rod challenge. Sophie suggested we catch 3 fish using the strong rod in the open chill. So let's go. It would help if we don't drive directly into a dock. I've never actually learned how to drive a boat in real life, so game is what it is because of the awesome team? Hell yeah. I am very, very happy with what I've seen of this game so far, so, you know, thank you to all of y'all who've worked on this game to make it what it is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, wait. No, they got away. No, they got away. I was so close. I hit the wrong button. We'll get him next time. Here's a bit what needs a netting, though. At least I think. Yep. There we go. Driftwood, water bottle, kelp, and a tire. Now let's... I think I cast that out a little too far. Looks like a big one. What do we got? Tuna! I think tuna's a really pretty type of fish. Hell yeah. Let's... There we go. Right in the maelstrom, as it were. Yeah, tuna's a big fish. Mackerel. Like, tuna are massive. There's, you know, the common sort of, like, joke and story that goes around where people are like, oh, wait, you mean a tuna is big? I thought they were just the size of the fish what goes in the can. I thought they were just the size of the can. My mom used to think that, which is funny. One tuna equals many cans of tuna. Let's see what else we got. Ploy fish. Oh! It's so round. It's so round. Oh, it's got wonderful shapes to it. Y'all ever just think about how cool fish are? That's just kind of what I do when I play this game. Another tuna. We're gonna have lots for the museum. That's exciting. Another redfish. Let's look for some other spots. Also, let's maybe change up our rod a little bit. Ah, there's the bunk. Let's see. Let's go with the jig. We'll keep our bait. And it's getting a little late, so we should maybe have a nap. Nice color choice on the bed, yeah. Let's set the alarm for 6 in the morning. We got our quest done. But what if we cast off a little bit? And explore it a little more. And return here soon. Also, maybe I should plant... Or not plant, but place down a crab trap. There we go. See if we can net these guys. Ah, wrong button. Wait! I might have gotten some on the tail of it. The one time I got, like, fish from that was when they happened to go over some debris that I was hailing out. And so every time I see them now, I'm just like...
You! I must catch you.
Oh! Hang on! Oh, I didn't throw it far enough. Okay, maybe we'll just wait for a little bit here. Because I think it's coming back around. Oh, man. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize that there would be, like, the fish trying to swim away like that. Micro seal? Micro seal. Micro seal. Cute. Oh, that's really cute. I want more. Let's wait for them to come back around. Redfish, redfish, redfish. I am enchanted by the beauty of the world tonight. I don't think I got me this time. That's okay. Let's look for other places to go fishing. Be careful around the glaciers. Oh? Hello? Hello? What if I caught you in my nets? Frosted scuttler and a micro seal. Tube. Tube. Oh, we have hit the big times tonight. We have. Oh, that's just a windsock, that is. Cleaner shrimp. Oh. I really like shrimp. They are a very cute little animal. What else we got around here? Let's see. We should also check our fish journal, because we did get that one bit of info about something that I think we can catch in here with specific lure and rod karma. Thank you, Messily Moonlit, for the 12 months.
1 whole year. Thanks for being a source of so much joy for this year, Holly. Have a nice night.
Oh, that's real kind of you to say. Thank you. Thank you for the 12 months of sub, and I really appreciate that. Let's see. I misread couch potato as cough potato, and I was like, oh no, these potato are sick. Moonglow flying fish. Rumored to cause infidelity. Sure. Blame the fish. God, I keep misreading disguising bass as a disgusting bass. That's gonna be funny to me every time. Right, I accidentally let go of that black drum last time. I gotta get myself another one. Flockfish. The frosted skates. Atlantic mackerel. Acadian redfish. Said to be disagreeable and contrary, a distant cousin of the Pacific redbelly. They don't keep in touch. Ooh, info. A resting crag. The mighty devourer. Barnacle whale. After decades of rumors about the creature of the bay, the appearance of this marine mammal facilitated the collapse of the entire local fishing trade, host to a symbiotic colony of barnacles forming its protective armor. I like the barnacle whale. I can't wait to find these other biggins. Micro seal. Micro seal. The deadly tread. The opulent skycaster. Opulent skycaster sounds like the name of something you'd find in Final Fantasy XIV related to fishing in Ishgard or something. The boding harbinger. The rock of eons. The Baggio. Chiming jellyfish. belligerent, gelatinous mass said to insinuate itself into private conversations. Ployfish. A cowled darter. Hooded dace. If you whisper this fish your secrets, tomorrow they'll be all over town. Particularly if Mrs. Goto is nearby. Tube, 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 tube. Chompy wood shrimp. Generally minds its own business, keeping to a committed daily routine of algae and yoga. Oh, are people talking about Yokohama Shopping Trip? That is, like, one of my favorite manga of all time. I literally reread it every year or two. It's so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. It is, like, phenomenal. Many fish. Let's just do a bit of casting that line out here. Hell yeah, Weaker. Hope you like it. I don't really read a lot of manga, or like, another big tuna, or a lot of comics in general. But like, man, that one was really good. Gotta go study? Thanks for stopping by, Liz. You good luck on the study, and give Lana a big kiss for me. I am trying so hard to fight this instinct, but the instant I saw this fish and saw its name, I was so compelled to just, like, in a Sock's voice, just go, "Oh, they got the minions in this!" Oh, I like this fish because it looks old. That does seem like something Socks would say. Just in general, I feel like they would say that. Speaking of Socks, I am going to be on their stream tomorrow. Dave! 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 We found him! It's Dave! From Buster's! Ah! The puts-in of the sea! I do really like that, if you haven't identified, like, what exactly a fish is yet, it does give you the like, local folklore name. That's really good. Otherwise minion. I think if I had, like, one suggestion for this game, which, like, you know, I don't know the specifics of how this game is made, so I don't know if this is something that's even, like, feasible. So don't none of y'all be going towards the devs and being like, oh, but one streamer said this would be a good idea. Why don't they implement it? Because that's rude. I know y'all know better, but I figure I might as well say it. If I could think of, like, one suggestion for this game, unless this is already a feature and I just don't know how to do it, if there was a way in the fish log to, like, hit a button and, see what the local names for the fish are, as well as, like, what the actual name of the species is, I think that would be fun. Thank you, Mossfish, for the 14 months.
Man, I love fish fishing.
Yeah. Don't we all? Thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate that. You only listen to streamer suggestions and beg and plead to have it in. I know you're saying that as a joke, Weaker, but I have seen people do that, and, like, every time it just makes me like, oh no, please don't do that. Please, no. Come on now, be nice. Game dev is hard. People are working their asses off. You gotta be nice. Thank you, Tilapia Mafia. Wow, you have a very appropriate name for the stream.
Finch, if you catch a tilapia, I wanna be a fish cake.
That's scary. I don't know if I want to do that to a viewer. But thank you for the resub all the same. I appreciate it. Wrong button. Let's switch out our rod. Not our rod, our lure. Let's get a plug lure. Fish for a little bit more. Go to sleep. Go back tomorrow.
You. I've seen you. Let me see, oh Dave. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right, and this is to be my final fish of the day. Gods give me strength.
Let's go back home. I love how wide the Dave is. Oh, wait, no. We found a fishing circle. We found a fishing circle. I wanna fish at the fishing circle.
A whole 20 kilos of Dave.
I forgot that kilos meant kilograms for a moment, and I thought you were, like, saying 20 kilometers of Dave, and I was like, that's a long Dave. That's a long Dave. Casted that too far. I figured out how to do longer casts, and I was like, okay, so that means I always want to do a longer cast now, right? Completely forgetting, no, there's a little puddle of fish right in front of me. I want to put it there. There we go. Well, I guess I could always just make my boat go a little farther away. Roaming stonefish. You got a Doritos ad? Please eat fish-flavored Doritos. Nah, not unless they pay me. I don't even really like normal Doritos. Doritos, if you're listening and you want to sponsor me and also make fish-flavored Doritos, I'll think about it. I guess. Doritos is definitely listening to all of my streams specifically. Got a stonefish. This is where the stonefish live. Let's go to bed. I love that little bedtime jingle. Back we go. Back to Moonglow Bay. Just stay at sea for eternity? I think there's an achievement for just being out on the waves for a long time. And just doing fishing for a couple of days. So, I mean, I could. Technically. Is this the driftwood I can pick up? Let's see. Yes, it is. Let's keep these waters clear. Oop, there's another thing. That's the wrong button. Nope, wrong. There we go. One of these days I'll get the muscle memory for, like, what is the net and what is the rod remembered. That day is not today, but, you know, someday. Speaking of which... let's see what we got here. Stripehead Nibbler. You ran 5 miles today? Nice! I mean, I hope that's because you wanted to and not because you had to or something. But hey, congrats, all the same. White belly. I would like to get back into running again soon, but I probably shouldn't be doing things that might exacerbate the old knees. I've had to go less hard on my workouts recently because of that, so I've been a little bit bummed about that. Running generally isn't great for the knees, yeah. It's why my cardio of choice is swimming. That's significantly easier on the joints of the legs, as it were. I do try to go out for regular walks, though. That's fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay, let's actually sail back home now. Let's actually go back home now. Is this the right way? Yeah, there we go. Is this the right way? Yes. We made it. Now, let's go talk to some anglers. Hang on, I need a drink of water.
Well, there you are. Holly, I'd like to introduce you to...
Felix Wilson. Yes, the Felix Wilson. Angler extraordinaire. It must be very exciting to meet me. Sophie's already explained the regular and strong rods, and they're fine. For novices.
Hey, I'm right here, pal.
For something that requires a touch more skill, you'll want the poise rod. Your poise rod. I can't fucking speak today. The poise rod makes your strikes very effective, but trickier to perform. But with practice, it'll provide an overall swifter and more satisfying piscatorial experience. The poise rod also reduces the initial line tension when reeling aggressive species.
Holly, I am on my lunch break and am glad to be here for 20 minutes before I die.
Uh-oh!
Trick.
Don't die! That's bad! Thank you for the 14-month resub, though. I appreciate it. Love this growing club of old people. I do too, Sunworms. I am always a sucker for older characters in works of media, so I am very glad that Moonglow so far seems to just be, like, chock full of cool old people. Myself included. It's awesome.
Here, take mine! A gift from one professional recognizing another.
Wow, thanks. That's extremely generous of...
And now a challenge! Catch 3 fish using the poise rod at Lonely Rock. I shall await your return here, where I stand.
Actually, we still need to find William. He's wandered off.
Ah, then I shall await your return somewhere else. Farewell, Holly Fisher.
Farewell, the Felix Wilson. God, I love these dramatic old coots. I pet the puppy.
Puppy.
Okay, so let's get back up here, Bats. Okay, you've told us everything. Thank you. Umber, hey. Any other cautionary tales today? Yeah, mind the hidden seeds. One wrong step and that's it. Game over. What do you mean? They're poisonous? No, I mean you'll squash it. It's an urchin. I like her hair. She has pretty hair. Hello.
Hey, Holly, I got one for your journal. The ghostly swordfish.
Outstanding. What's ghostly about it?
All sorts. Its red eyes, its haunted expression. Plus, it gives everyone the heebie-jeebies.
Okay, for now I'm just gonna put the name.
What?
I'll see you soon, Wilhelmina. Wrong button for map. There we go. Okay, so I'm going down this way. Which I don't think I've ever been to before, so I kind of want to check it out.
Just wanted to say that this stream has cheered me up so much after a tiring day. Appreciate you and chat very much.
Hey, hell yeah, I'm glad to hear that. And thank you very much for that very generous tip, January. I appreciate that. Looks like nothing really to do here right now, but cute little train station. I hope we can get these trees planted and get this fixed up again someday. I think if Scooby-Doo had to get a ghost fish, he would get so scared and eat it in one gulp and be like, "Ruh-oh!" There is our quest board. Let's check to see if anyone has anything they want, because I do need some money. One fish taco for Akio. That's easy to do. So I'll take that. Also, what's the market trends looking like today? Rice fish and sizzling fish are both down. Couch potato and whole fish are up. 30%, 40%, 50%. Stocks are at an all-time high. You'll love to see it. Unless you hate to see it, in which case you hate to see it. Invest in fish now. Okay, let's give you a tuna, mackerel, koi fish, the shrimp, the scuttler,
Tube.
micro seal, wise minion, one Dave, puts in of the sea, striped nibbler. There we go.
Yeah.
That's 30 different species. Oh, fantastic work, Holly.
Let's check our catches. Let's go back to the start here. Anything new? Atlantic mackerel. According to Ted Morebeards, it curses your boat by causing your outboard motor to sputter, fall off, and sink. The bluefin tuna, an aggressive predator, once tormented Guy Frank in a dinghy, who since swore an oath of vengeance. Oh, I want Guy's story. I want this, like, incredible, like, tale of, like, revenge and losing yourself to the sea. This is Moby Dick 2, but for a tuna. I'm into it. Roaming stonefish. Stonefish are among the most venomous in the world. However, this timid species prefers to roam away from trouble. Ah, the striped nibbler. Bay ripplefish. Wagging its tail can cause an avalanche on the other side of the world. It's chaos! Or a misremembered metaphor. Dave is the sugar cube guppy.
Salty.
Great! Betrayed by the reveal? Oh, no. I feel the opposite. This is everything I could have ever asked for. This is everything I have ever wished for in Dave. Seal shrimp. Supposedly a former sea cucumber that was transformed by an angry water sprite, cursing it with mobility and eyesight. Davy Jones. Scary. We've also got the wandering kennebec that we can look for. Ah, a duck-billed trout, my friend. What's this one? The warlock rollfish. Holy shit! This is a magical fish. This is a strong fish. Responds to rock music, which older townsfolk find strange and suspicious. And anyway, it just sounds like noise. Oh man, this does seem like the type of fish that you would find on, like, the van of a prog rock fan who spray painted it full of wizards. Yes, 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 yes. What's this one? What's this one? The saucy yellow eel. Hefty and fond of deep water. Locally believed to be in some kind of oceanic witness protection program. The ployfish. Spectacle guppy. Unassuming and prone to vanishing. Apparently without the glasses, it's a dead ringer for the sea god Neptune. The more you know. Cleaner shrimp is... Cleaner shrimp. Has an attitude problem according to Chris Arrow. So what if it cleans? It's not better than me. And our tube fish is... the sock eel. Oh god, oh... This is the sock that gets swallowed whole. Oh god, look. But it's huge. That's a big sock to get swallowed whole. Oh god. What the fuck could we be up against then? Reportedly swims backwards in the direction of the wind. Hard to find in pairs. Ain't that just the way? Even in nature, the dryer's always eating the sock. Frosted scuddler is icicle shrimp. Common to icy regions. Believed to have been formed by the melting and refreezing of enchanted shrimp water. I do really enjoy that a lot of the fish descriptions are just full of, like, local folklore about them. That's really good. That's really good. Like, it's not just the names that the townsfolk give you. They have these whole little stories that you learn when you bring them to the museum. And that rules. Alright, well that's it for now. As far as new fish go. What time is it? It's 8:20. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go out to that area that we were told to go to do some fishing there. And then probably call it for the night. As much as I do just want to play more of this game, I should probably be mindful of, like, my legs. So we'll do a little bit more, and then we'll call it for the night, and then hopefully next week I'll have the time to play more of this, and also hopefully next week my knees won't be bothering me quite as much, and then I'll maybe be able to sit down for a bit of a longer fishing session. Let's see, what was our quests again? We had fish tacos for Akio. How many did you want? How many did you want? I've already forgotten. I literally just looked. Just one. Okay. Just the one. Let's go cook that. Do I have one in my pockets? Do not. Okay. Also, do I have to specifically use these somewhere? I guess if I go up to my vending machine, probably. Is there a specific way to put the fresh fish sign up on here? Is there something I gotta do in particular, or is it just automatic? If anyone does know that, feel free to tell me. Oh, it's automatic. Okay, cool. Cool. Fish tacos. Where? It's probably right in front of me, and I passed over it 8 times like I'm known to do. There we are. I did, again, pass over it 5 times. Let's make 4 of these, and we'll give 1 for the mission. Why is fish redacted in chat? What do you mean? You literally just said the word fish. Do not know what you're talking about. Thank you, Bim Blumbo, for the 4-month resub.
Yahoo!
People have been talking about fish all night, so I don't think it is. That is a funny idea for a stream, though, doing a stream where you play a fishing game or do a fishing thing and just ban all discussion of fish or fishing, including yourself, and the moment you say fish, you just have to... you have to end the stream. Let's make a whole fish. Using these white bellies. Quick one to make too. And it's got bonus on them today. Nice. Welcome to Moonglow Bay, an RPG in which I cannot talk about the subject matter. Sorry. Welcome to Moonglow Bay. This game is against the terms of service of the internet and also good sensibility. But it does have lobster, so who's to say if it's bad or good in these trying times? Every time I make a joke like that, I'm worried someone's gonna try and Coolsvilles me about it, and like, be like,
Proof that Holly hates the game? What? Could it be true?
I don't know why anyone watching my streams would ever do that, but, you know. Lobster. I really gotta set more of those lobster traps. Ooh! Surf and turf. An opulent combination of steak and shellfish. Nice. Let's cook it a shrimp. Let's cook it the shrimp. Get our fish. Boil. Let's get our steak. Fry that. Get our seasoning. Fry that. I've never actually had surf and turf just because I'm not really super big on steak personally, but I do like me some shrimp. I do like me some shrimp, and that's tempting. That's tempting. Nothing else on these pages what we can make. Let's make some fish fingers. I'm not getting rid of Dave. I am not getting rid of Dave, but I will cook a warlock. I will cook a wizard. I will condemn a wizard to the fryer. We cannot cook Dave and we cannot cook the duckbill. They are our friends. They are our friends. They will come with us on adventures. They are kept safe in a tank. They have plenty of water to breathe and lots of food. It's fine, we have multiple pets now. It's fine, we have so many pets now. There we go. Hope the game lets you keep some of the fish in a tank later. I mean, they let us do that in the museum, which, you know, isn't quite, well, we own it, but it's still, you know, it's a fish that we fished up and that we brought over to the museum, so it's our friends that we keep safe for everyone to enjoy. These fish are kept safe in the tank I keep in my pants. In the pants pocket. It's also where I keep all of my, loose poutine and, stews and, dipping sauce for fish fingers. It's great. It's so safe. It became a massive joke within the team to give the fish a generic name. This is a mascot fish. What should its myth name be? And boom, someone said Dave. We laughed and we kept it. That's wonderful. I really like that. It does always bring me joy when the story behind something in a video game really can just equate to the devs being like, well, I don't know, we just thought it was funny. Because it turns out, yes, it is funny. Sometimes a joke is just for you when you're making something. That doesn't mean other people can't enjoy it. Everyone loves Dave. You would be a fool to not enjoy the Dave. Oh god, right at the end, huh? There we go! God. On the edge of my seat every time I have to do that one. Oh god, another! Come on! There we go. Whew. The world's most stressful surf and turf. Let's see, what else can I make? I reckon that's good enough for now. Keep a couple fish in the pockets in case there's other recipes later. Picture it now. Schools of Dave swarming the streets. A beautiful Dave nature preserve. All of the Daves in harmony. Safe. Sell these surf and turfs. Marketable Dave plushie? I mean, I'm just saying, if there was ever, like, some sort of merchandise for this game, and there was a way to get myself a Dave, I would, in fact, buy myself a Dave. I did put this in. Okay, we're good. A ravenous swarm of Daves. And they're upon us. Are you in the store? Yes, you are. I have something for you! Yippee! You're for sale. Oh, no, I'm just saying hi to you by accident. I do like that Akio is like the one townsfolk who's just kind of like, no, I don't have any fish legends to tell you. It's don't waste your time. It's fine. I cannot yet afford the other meal upgrade, but I should try and get that ASAP, just so that I can not have to worry about maximizing that, I suppose. Let's see, what did you want? Oh, you wanted surf and turf! Wait! Oh my god, please don't have sold. Please don't have sold. Please do not have sold. Oh my god. We can make that for you now. We can make that for you now.
Fisher both canny and keen may harvest all creatures pissing. Return to the day after a fruitful day and stick them in vending machine.
Okay. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Put these up. Oh man. Thank you, Rosa Rosso, for the 14-month tier 3 resub with message of a fisher both canny and keen may harvest all creatures piscine. Piscine? I'm not sure. Return to the bay after a fruitful day and stick them in vending machine. Thank you for the limerick. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 14 months. Is this game a life sim like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley? Sort of? I mean, it's like you've got a town, you've got different town folks you can like talk to and make friends with and like do things for. But the main aspect of the game is like, you know, fishing and making food to sell and using the money you get to improve the town. It looks like she has gone to bed, and so I will talk to her another day. So I guess it is kind of a life sim in that regard. I don't know. I try not to get too hung up on like specific genres myself, just because that stuff can be just kind of nebulous on a good day anyways. I'd say it's a good video game about fishing, about grief, about learning to open up, and you know, just learning how to help people and how to help yourself. We got a ton of money now. Okay, I can just go buy that upgrade now, like no problem. Oh, it's probably not even open now. Let's just go fishing. I can go buy things next time I play. I'm getting caught up in this, and I told myself, no, I can't stream super long today.
Haven't been able to catch many streams lately, but I hope you've all been doing as well as you can these days.
Thank you, Kyrob Terror, for that 18-month resub. I really appreciate that. Hey, don't worry about not being able to come to a lot of streams or whatever. Like I always say, the only person I ever expect to come to all the streams is me, because I'm the one doing them. So don't you worry none about that. It's always wonderful to see you stopping by, so thanks for hopping on in, and thank you for the resub. Net spot. Let's see what we got. Pollock, Atlantic cod. See if we can swoop up this last one. Yeah! Another purple tail. Another cod. Game itches the call of the sea, you feel deep in your maritime heart. God, yeah, I feel that too. I feel that too. I've only ever actually been out fishing, like, once in my life, but I do really want to go out and do fishing again someday. I like boats. I like being out on the water. I like fish. Turquoise Fighter! That's a cute little one. It is nice to just cast a rod and, you know, enjoy a little quiet moment on the sea, isn't it? Yellowtail Snapper. I never actually caught anything myself the one time I went fishing, but, like, I don't know, I still had fun. This was also, like, years and years ago, when I was very, very young. Another fighter. Well, that's all the fish we had to catch for this, but nothing says we can't stay a little longer and catch some more. Thank you, Munbanel, for that brand new sub. I appreciate that. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, you guys. Ooh, where are you going? Where are you going? Where do you think you're going, huh? What if I... little too far. Ah, more duck. More duck. I said your name right? Hey, hell yeah. Sometimes I get them right, sometimes I don't, but I try to. More purple tail, pollock, another turquoise fighter. I don't want to aim it there. Can't get that last one, but I can try and get the swarm what's coming back around, so let's wait for them to come back. Composer for this game also did Chicory and a bunch of other good music. Yeah! Lena Raine's music, I don't think I've ever heard something from her that I didn't enjoy. I'll put it that way. Very, very good stuff. Always makes me happy to hear. Let's see. Maybe let's do a little bit more sailing out here about, see what else we can see. Check out the map. Let's go more towards the Lonely Rock. Ooh, it's raining. Wonder if there's special rainfish. Or maybe it's just raining here. I don't know. I suppose we'll see. More cod. Couch potato! Little man! Ooh, the swarm's here too! And I missed. Oh well. Moon eel, electric cod. Didn't cast that anywhere near far enough. Okay, okay. What do we got? Yellowtail snapper, purple tail, pollock. Wait for that cloud of fishies to come on back. Waiting so patiently. Waiting so patiently. Oh, I see it on the radar. Oh, I see them on the move. We are gonna make out like bandits tonight. I missed. I missed! Let's try again. I just completely whiffed that. I had the utmost confidence in myself, and then suddenly just, oh god, they're here! No! And I completely beefed it. Oh, we are making out like arrested bandits tonight. But here it comes, here it comes, here it comes! I don't know if it counts if the net's already out. Don't think it does. Oh yeah, it's okay, we're learning. We're getting plenty of other fish too. That'll be good to cook up and sell. Main issue is bandits aren't great at fishing. How little you know. Oh, how little you know, my friend. Oh, there's a nice breeze coming through my window now. I just realized we had a hype train. Thank y'all very much for that. No, no, wait, no! I did it too early! I keep doing myself dirty! I keep doing myself dirty. Maybe it doesn't register because of the other fishing spots on top of it? I don't think so. I think I literally am just missing. It's the problem. I think this is an issue of me just not doing it right rather than it being an issue of the video game. Because, like, I've done it before near, like, spots of fish like this. It's just you do have to land it on top of the swarm, like, as it's going by, instead of, like... Too far, too far. I should wait for it to actually come on out first before I throw my net. I keep seeing it in the radar and I get excited like,
Okay, this is it. This is gonna be my moment.
Got some more couch potatoes though. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, here we go.
Hee hee hoo, I'm a slippery little fish in a swarm with my 1,000 friends. I sure hope nobody catches me in a big nasty net.
Fish are always saying this, and it's messed up. Thank you for the bits, I appreciate it. Okay, that was also too early. I keep telling myself, okay, just wait for the swarm to be on screen, and then I keep seeing it on my radar and thinking, but what if I managed to no-scope it? Wouldn't that be awesome? Entirely my own hubris doing this to me. Entirely a problem of my own making.
Bro, wait for the swarm to go live, come on! I know you're co-streaming and all, but this is bad manners.
Get it? Streaming? Because it's a stream of fish in a body of water. Ah, nuts. I don't know if I can. Maybe I should move away from this little spot of other fish. Maybe that is causing me to beef it a little bit. So let's try angling ourselves like hereabouts. Try that. Get the net ready. If my controller disconnects, I'm going to howl and go to bed. I totally just missed that. I totally just missed that, yeah. It is 2 in the morning. Given how I am just kind of playing myself, though, it does seem perfectly in character that I would just stay out here until the wee hours of the morning because I'm trying to catch a single fish. What's the boat called? It's called the Two Cats. Because your player character and their partner years and years ago were like, yeah, we're the 2 coolest cats out on the water. Which is really, really sweet and cute. Maybe you do have to get, like, the head of it. You know what? I think that's enough hubris for the day. I think perhaps a little bedtime is in order. Sure, we'll sleep a good 12 hours. I'm gonna have to go lab out my fish strats at some point. Figure out the optimal swarm netting strategies. Go back this way. I do really like the little bunk that you get with the upgrade, yeah. That's enough hubris for today, something said by an ancient Greek person moments before receiving the wrath of Poseidon. I mean, it's also said by me, a modern-day Canadian person, moments before something, I reckon. Something's bound to happen, knowing my luck. Is this the shore? Here's a bit of junk to pick up, it looks like. I think. We can try. There we go. Tire. See if we can get these crits as well. Nope, just decoration. Loving the chill vibes of this game and the stream? Yeah. Well, one, I'm happy to provide that stream-wise for you. Hell yeah. I do like streams like that. And two, yeah, this game is just a really good take-it-easy sort of game. Big fan of it. Canada is pretty close to Greece. I mean, in a cosmic sort of sense, maybe. Okay, you. I have your surf and turf. Wait, this button. There we go. Mrs. Goto, I present your surf and turf. Free sample on the house. Oh, thank you. I wasn't really expecting you to follow through.
Aha.
Tell me, Holly, do you like gossip?
Oh.
What? I'm offended by the mere suggestion. Oh, of course I do. Tell me everything. Well, Melissa Carth and Brenna Walters once had a disagreement at a town hall meeting. As of this week, they won't have spoken to each other for 15 years.
Oh.
Wow. What was the fight about?
Ah.
Exotic pet ownership. Melissa's keen on capybaras, but Brenna dismissed the idea as ludicrous fantasy. A ludicrous fantasy in Moonglow? Surely not. Indeed. This surf and turf smells divine. We'll have to do this again. Oh, I like her, the town gossip. Canada does have two shores, that's true. What are people talking about? Canada's not close to Greece? Yeah, don't worry, that's the joke. That's the joke, is that they're nowhere near each other. It's a bit, don't worry. I don't think people are actually saying that Canada is close to Greece.
Our conquering hero returns. Holly, may I introduce William Bennett? I understand these two pretenders have covered the basics. Poise rod's clearly the best.
What? Strong beats poise any day.
For the true angling professional, you want the agile rod. Agile rod is the shortest line, so fish won't need much room to escape. However, it has the swiftest reel by far, and reduces the initial line tension when reeling fast species. With practice, it can be extremely efficient. Here, take mine. As thanks on behalf of the Moonglow Angling Collective.
Thanks. And now a challenge?
And now a challenge! Catch 3 fish using the agile rod at the icy wall. But take heed, the winds of change bring stormy seas. You can already taste the ozone in the air. It's the precursor to something huge. Soon the skies will darken, the seas will tremble, and a furious wrath will wash across the bay. Beware! Beware! The storm fish awakes!
Challenge accepted. I do sincerely love all the old people in this game, yeah.
You been cooking? Something smells amazing. My leg's gone to sleep. How do you stand up fishing all day?
Moonglow's full of strange stories. Try talking to people around town.
Hey.
Hello, Pier Graziano. Fit isn't the brave new angler. Kudos to you. Let me warn you about the minuscule night bug. Fierce creature. You think you're safe in calm, plankton-filled waters, and then BAM! Bam, what? Bam, they're delicious?
Bam! You get socked in the face!
But yes, they're also delicious. One design inspiration for William was Lieutenant Surge from Pokemon? Hell yeah. That is a fun design to use as inspo. Is there anything else new in here? Elvis, what would you say is Moonglow Bay's signature creature?
Easy. The glowing shore. The world's most imaginative jellyfish. It comes up with all kinds of unusual ideas.
Imaginative? Do jellyfish have brains? Do they even think? Who discovered this?
Well, no one discovered it exactly, but it's widely assumed.
More like wildly assumed. Grilled oysters. Right, I need oysters for you. And I'm excited to be able to tidy up more of these at some point. I am kind of a sucker when it comes to, like, games that let you do, like, city building or, like, city upgrading, improvement, settlement type of stuff. I like it when you're given, like, a world space and just kind of, it's like, okay, well, help people fix stuff here. That makes me happy. I nailed Elvisa's voice. Oh, thank you. I have a lot of practice listening to my extremely French-Canadian family members. I know that, like, the sort of, like, Quebecois French-Canadian accent gets, like, a lot of flack for whatever reason from, like, basically just, like, prissy, stuck-up French people from France, because, you know, it's like, oh, it's like a hick accent or whatever, but, like, I don't know. I really like it. I think it's a cool accent. Puppy. It's your original accent, it's dear to you? Hell yeah. God, I remember, I think today I was reading someone talking about playing, Disco Elysium, and with the update that, like, added voice acting to that, how there is at least one character whose voice is just straight up like a French-Canadian accent, and I heard that and I was like, oh, that's exciting. Oh, I can't wait to play this game now. I think that's a good place to call it for today. Let's save our game. Wrong button. There we go. It's like British accents versus American accents, like, they were separated for a while, so obviously it's going to be different. I mean, yeah, that's just how talking and voices work. It's just, I never really understood why people get all fussy and like weird about him as they do, but you know, such is life. People are going to get mad at other people for existing and sounding different. That's not a terribly upbeat note to end the stream on, is it? Oops. Let's see if there's any fan art to show off for tonight. Looks like there is. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna check as well on Twitter to see if there's any there. Hope the knees feel better. Thank you. They're feeling better today than they have in the past couple of days. So I mean that's nice. So hopefully, you know, soon it'll clear up all proper like. Give me just a moment. I'm double checking Twitter to see if we got any fan art here that wasn't posted in our Discord. I believe it was all posted there. Oh. What? Hello? Why did it just boot up Steam Big Picture mode? What? What the fuck? I'm getting fucking jump scared by Steam here. No. Why? Steam? I've literally never had that happen before. Is there a fucking keybind for Big Picture or something? Straight up scared the hell out of me. I don't think I hit any buttons on my controller. That was just like way out on the other side of my desk. I've unplugged it now, to be sure, but... Oh man, okay, let's take a look over at the Discord. I'm gonna get some music running, but you know, for the folks that are hopping off now, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you to all the people that worked on the game that stopped into the stream today. That makes me happy to see. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I sure enjoyed your video game. What's the music we can play? Let's go with... Sure, let's go with Dr. Mario. I just kind of hit shuffle and that came up. We got this one here from Solius, who says, game's very nice, very fishy. Do really like the little sparkles, the little bits of lighting in this. This is gorgeous. This is how it feels to be fishing. Thank you very much. Very pretty. This one here from September, who says, wanted to draw some outfits, wanted to draw some holly. Hey, hell yeah. Oh, these are real cute. I like these a lot. I really like the patterning on this little skirt here and like with the boots and the little jacket. That is a good fucking look. That is a very good look. Also, can I just say I am very, very happy with like the body shape and size that you have drawn here. That does the old heart good to see. That always makes me happy to see. You know, as a fat person, it makes me happy to see stuff like this. So, thank you very much. This is wonderful. These ones here from Grape Soda Satellite. Absolutely one of the interactions I've had. Oh, are people getting mad about how you pronounce Putin? It's not Potain. It's Putin. C'est pas Poutine, c'est pas Potain, c'est Putin. Facile. Come on. Get with it. Thank you very much. These are cute, though. Put a little heart on it. It is funny how different people pronounce it different ways in a lot of different places. And we got this one here from Justin.
What if Dave was a bird? What if Dave was a bird?
Thank you for this incredible blend of BB and Dave. Big fan. Big fan, gotta say. Exquisite, exquisite, wonderful stuff. Salty. You're gonna model Bird Dave now? Hell yeah. And that looks like that's gonna be it for the fan art showcase for tonight. We'll double check to see if there's anything else on the Twitter. Don't believe there is, but... Nope, that's it then. Alright. Thank you all very much for all the wonderful art. Always does make me very happy to see. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I will be on my friend Sox's stream. Will I stream City Trial sometime? Oh, you mean like Kirby, like Air Ride. I mean, never say never. I've got no current plans to do Air Ride anytime soon myself, but like, a while ago, I was on my friend Mars' stream. We were playing Air Ride over Dolphin Net Play. That was a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do that again sometime. I'll post about it on Twitter and the like. But I do really, really like Kirby Air Ride, so I would be very happy to play that game again with some folks. It's a good game. Have a whole lot of Air Ride music. Yeah, I am a sucker for Air Ride soundtrack, so I just kind of tossed a bunch of it into my stream playlists. It's good soundtrack. It's good music. So I like to listen to it. The stream playlists that I use are just like playlists that I also listen to in my free time when I just want to listen to some music. So it is all, you know, stuff what I enjoy hearing. But other people seem to like it. What was I saying before I got sidetracked by thinking about Kirby Air Ride? Oh yeah, I'm not streaming myself tomorrow, but I will be on my friend Sox's stream. We're going to be doing some more God Game, which, if you know what God Game is, please look forward to it. If you don't, the best way I can think of to describe it is, imagine if, like, a multiplayer turn-based card game was Calvin Ball. like Calvin Ball from Calvin and Hobbes. I assume that's a reference most people understand. It's the sports game that Calvin plays when he's doing imaginary time, where it's the rules are constantly in flux and they're just kind of made up and anything can happen at any time, sort of thing. Imagine that, but it's a card game that's also a little bit Mario Party. It is a card game that Sox has been working on with some of their friends for like literal years, and it is a wild and goofy time, and I'm into it. It's not so much the kind of card game where you play it to try and win, at least I don't. Like, I feel like I get kind of competitive when it comes to, like, card games like that. God Game is not the type of game I play to win, it's the type of game I play to experience. Imagine if people played a card game with the cards from Go Fish Ultimate. That is just what God Game is, though. Like, Sox did make the Go Fish deck for us, so... But yeah, I'll be posting about that, like, tomorrow and stuff, so look forward to it. And then Thursday, thank you, Young Nanner, for the 13-month resub. I appreciate that.
13 where we also saw this notification late.
Oops.
That's okay. Don't you worry none about it. Thank you very much for the support all the same. I really appreciate it. Thursday, I will be streaming Sable, which I've been wanting to get back to for weeks, and then for reasons completely unrelated to the game, but like shit keeps coming up in my life, you know how it is. I think I might have a curse on me. I will try my damnedest to actually stream it on Thursday. And Friday, I might stream something. We'll see. Depends how I'm feeling, depends what other plans are. But I might do something Friday. We'll see. I am trying to take it a little easy this week, just because, like, I find whenever I, like, have, like, an extended period of time where, like, I'm not able to stream, like, not so much like, oh, I take time off, but, like, I'm just not able to do streams for whatever reason, like I have for the past week. Like, I find I have trouble sort of, like, getting past the mental block of not having done a thing for a while, so I like to try and, like, ease myself back into things slowly. So, only just a little bit of streaming this week, but, you know, I hope if today's stream was any indication, we can have a good time with it all the same. So, you know, thanks for understanding. Who's live right now that we can raid? Who can we toss folks on over towards? Oh, Sox is still going. Scorpy is also going, but Scorpy does have, like, many viewers. Oh, is Adrian going? Adrian's going! Adrian is streaming. Adrian is streaming Mario Odyssey. That sounds like a good time. Let's chuck folks on over to Adrian. Adrian, male wife, friend of the stream. I think that'll be a good time. What's a good raid phrase? What's a good raid phrase what we can use? Can anyone think of anything? Oh, right, we could just do Dave. We could just do Dave. I don't know why I didn't think of that immediately. Okay, I'm giving you two choices. Here are your two raid phrase choices. You can either do Dave, or you can do Salty. You have your choices. Please pick your favorite. Or, you know, just don't use a raid phrase at all. It's your choice. I can't make you do nothing. Anything else I wanted to say before the end of stream? Probably back to more regular-ish schedule next week. Probably. I might also be doing something fun with my friend Sophie next week, Sophie Baby. I don't think we decided on the date for that, but it's kind of a redux of like one of the earliest things we ever did on a stream together, so I'm looking forward to that. really know what I meant by Redux. It's just we're doing the thing we did, but we're doing it again because it's fun to do. You know, it's not mine to announce, so I'll wait for her to reveal that. I think it's about all I wanted to say. So, yeah, we know who we're raiding. We got our raid phrase. I said what my plans are for the next couple of days stream-wise. Oh, I might also do an impromptu thing, like maybe at some point this weekend. But if I do, it's either going to just be, like, me doing crafting in Final Fantasy XIV. Or, might play a puzzle game for a bit. One of those. We'll see. We'll see. I will think about it. Stream where Holly gets another ship stuck in the Suez Canal. No, they don't let me drive boats anymore. Don't worry about it. But yeah, maybe. Don't take this as like gospel or confirmed or anything. I might. Depends on how I feel, how much free time I have, if I've got any other plans with like friends or anything like that. But it's possible. Stream of 1000 quick synthesis casts? No. I never use quick synthesis. I do everything manually because and there's no end to that statement. If you do crafting in Final Fantasy XIV, you're probably staring at your screen horrified. If you don't worry about it. I don't use any macros or any sort of like quick synth or anything like that. I do it all slowly and manually. But you know, of course, and not just to move on because I'm sure people are baffled and horrified about the way I craft things in an MMO. That is going to be it for our stream tonight. Moonglow Bay continues to be a real fun little game. I've had a lot of fun diving deeper into it tonight. A little sad that I'm not really able to play a lot more tonight, but that just means I'm more excited for next week. I'm glad I got to share this with you all tonight, so I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all very much for your support tonight. Thank you for all the subs, all the tips, all the bits. Your generosity and your support means a whole lot to me. So, thank you all very much for helping me continue to do what I do while also helping to keep the lights on. Thank you to everyone who shared the stream around in some way today. Thank you to anyone who took clips and shared those around. Thank you to all the new followers we had. Thank you to all the first-time viewers we had. Hope you liked it here. Thank you for all the hosts and the raids we had. Thank you to the couple of folks who worked on the game again for stopping on by. It made me real happy to see y'all here. And, you know, if y'all in chat are liking the streams, consider going out and supporting the game, because we couldn't have these streams, you know, without the game itself. So, support your local indie devs. And thank you all very much for tuning in. You know, whether you were only here at the start, or you only made it now at the end, whether you've watched the whole thing or just caught a bit, whether you're watching this live or you're watching the VOD, whether you've been active in the chat or just lurking, having a good time, keeping to yourself, it's always a delight to have you here. So thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day to spend it here with us. We are going to be raiding my friend Adrian, male wife, who is playing Mario Odyssey. Raid message of Dave or of Salty. It's your choice. Please choose whichever you would like to use the most. I'll be live again Thursday. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed the curse is broken. And I'll be playing more Sable. You can also catch me tomorrow over on my friend Sox's stream for some more card game shenanigans. Maybe I'll see you then. Or maybe I'll see you around some other time, but no matter what happens before we head off, I'd just like to say, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and taking care of the folks around you as best as you can. And I hope to see you again soon. Dave.